We want to welcome you into Wednesday Night Storm, and we want to get straight to breaking news video discovered earlier today. Shayna Baszler has been on the minds of many after several brutal attacks on World Champion Asuka, and now the Empress has answered back. This was recorded by a passerby earlier today. As Baszler was entering the arena, Asuka attacks her from behind and applies the devastating Asuka lock, answering Baszler in kind for an attack a couple episodes ago. We're told neither woman is at the facility currently, so of course we will keep you updated. For now though, let's head to the ring, where Will Ospreay finally gets to challenge for Buddy Murphy's Cruiserweight title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say it is refreshing to see Asuka take such charge here against Shayna Baszler, given what Baszler has done to her that we've seen over the past few weeks. So, like I said, we will keep you updated on what happens with those two, but I think we can all appreciate that Asuka showing Baszler what's up. You can't just challenge the GAW Women's World Champion and expect to get away with it. For now, though, we got Will Ospreay coming out here. Interestingly, not entering with Yun-Son Park. The White Storm has been accompanying Will Ospreay to his matches over the past few weeks. But I think that is tangential to the fact that finally Will Ospreay gets to challenge for the Cruiserweight Championship again, trying to bring it home for the third time in his career. And of course, the man he will be facing, Buddy Murphy. And look at this, even weirder than Will Ospreay coming out without Yun-Son Park. Here comes Buddy Murphy without his belt and without Ricky Steamboat. So this I can't really understand what Murphy's thinking is here, if he's trying to play mind games or what the deal is. All I can say is I'm sure Ospreay wishes that Yun-Son Park was with him, because I have a feeling, when something weird happens around the Blade Runners, you got to assume that there's some foul play going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Ricky Steamboat, if we don't see the Blade or somebody coming up here for Buddy Murphy. Either way, though, Will Ospreay can only deal with what he has in front of him, and what he has in front of him is an opportunity to win the Cruiserweight title for a third time. Let's get to our opening match. But I do wonder if it was a little bit of a callback for Buddy Murphy to be coming out here without the belt. We remember World Champion Aleister Black did that in his championship match against Jay White. So maybe some mind games being played. The Blade Runners feel like they can still compete with Alpha. That certainly seems to be the case. Buddy Murphy starting off hot here in this Cruiserweight Championship match. Look at that. Ospreay goes for the drop kick. Buddy Murphy slides underneath. Ospreay now into the neck breaker. Drops him straight. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ricky Steamboat actually coming out. Listen, he's got his own music as well. He's grabbed the sledgehammer from underneath the ring, and Ricky Steamboat has disqualified Buddy Murphy. Oh, of course he did. Of course he did. Disgusting. Disgusting from Ricky Steamboat. And now just going to town on Will Ospreay is the Dragon. Unbelievable from Ricky Steamboat. But hang on, folks. We got to get backstage right now. We're hearing some breaking news. It seems that the Blade has actually been assaulted backstage. And look at this. It's Hunter from Alpha. Hunter has actually found the Blade, and oh my Jesus Christ, Hunter! Oh, somebody's got to send some medical attention to the Blade right now. Someone's got to help him out. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten things somewhat under control backstage, and we will welcome Drew McIntyre to the ring. This is actually the first time that we've seen McIntyre in a little while, coming out with his old music as well, which I do like. I like his music. So what we can tell you is that Hunter did assault the Blade backstage, and as far as we know, severely injured him. I mean, if you saw what he did and just dropping him right on his back onto straight concrete, would make a lot of sense. So you can see the Blade is not out here with McIntyre. Only the Switchblade is going to accompany McIntyre for this match. We can also say, I mentioned that that Yunsan Park was not with Will Ospreay. I was wondering where he was. Well, we don't have footage of this happening, but we can confirm for you that Yunsan Park was also injured backstage. So we will give you a medical update on both of those men. In the meantime, though, McIntyre making his entrance, and like or not, what the Blade Runners and Alpha are doing right now, McIntyre remains an intimidating figure, to say the least. It's amazing how eerily silent this arena gets when Aleister Black's music now hits. Look, once again, Black coming out without the World Championship around his waist. And those two men, of course, Hunter is there. Hunter just perpetrating a brutal attack against the Blade. And so Alpha now enjoys the numbers advantage against the Blade Runners, which has not been the case in the past. Certainly, Aleister Black is coming off a win for the world title over Switchblade Jay White, and he did it fairly clean, you know, cleaner than we've seen, and yet, you know, here he is. I think he proved to everybody that he doesn't need Alpha to be successful, and yet he remains with these two, Hunter and Hornet. So, you know, it's hard to say where Aleister Black's mindset is right now, but after, you know, the first few minutes of this show and just the absolute carnage that has taken place, maybe we'll get to sit down and breathe a little bit for this match. We'll see, with the world champion in action against his longtime rival here, Drew McIntyre. We've got a 10-minute time limit here in this non-title bout. The last time these two faced in a one-on-one match was at Bash at the Beach. And if you remember, Drew McIntyre won that match in a no-holds-barred contest. Aleister Black was still feeling the effects of attacks that both McIntyre and Jay White had inflicted, injuries that they had inflicted. Black now seems to be fully healthy, and you can see it right here. That is a large man that Aleister Black just slingshotted off the top rope. And now Black has turned his attention to jaw with the Switchblade and allows McIntyre, well, I thought McIntyre was about to get the advantage. Black turns around with the smart right hand. Look at this. McIntyre going for the lariat. Black just ducks into the strike from the world champion. And a standing cutter from Aleister Black. Wow, look at Black here. And now he's got the arm trapped, wrenching back on Drew McIntyre's neck for the submission, and McIntyre just too big for that. But look, Aleister Black once again has been in control here. He was against Jay White when the world title was on the line. So you really do wonder why he needs Alpha with him. And look at White now sliding a chair into the ring, because of course he did. This is what these two groups are about. You know, it really is. From Ricky Steamboat getting Buddy Murphy intentionally disqualified against Will Ospreay. Oh, look at this. McIntyre with the chair. And he's hit Black in the ribs. Jay White distracted the referee. McIntyre used that opportunity, hits Black in the ribs, and now has thrown Black head first into the chair. McIntyre has the upper hand because of that dirty play there from Jay White. as usual. But there, Black can turn the tables, tossing McIntyre over the ring. Jay White helping his friend get to his feet. The world champion will meet him out here. Again, I mean, is this not exactly what you would expect from these two groups, Alpha and the Blade Runners? This is exactly what we've seen from them. We know that this is what they will do. McIntyre now, side Russian leg sweep onto the floor, leaves Black down into the ring, and now Jay White actually stands Black up. White thinking that McIntyre has the advantage here, and he thinks he can pin the world champion. And a Black Mass! Just like that, but White has helped McIntyre to his feet. McIntyre barely showing the effects of a Black Mass. It doesn't look like maybe Aleister Black got all of it. And he pulled it out of nowhere. Look at that standing cutter once again. McIntyre straight back to his feet. So now you're wondering if McIntyre needs the Blade Runners. I mean, you know my position on whether Aleister Black really needs Alpha to help him win matches. Black Mass, McIntyre ducks it. But now I'm starting to wonder if McIntyre needs the Blade Runners. Look at how he's faring against the world champ. This is as competitive of a match against Aleister Black that we've seen in a while. Granted, Jay White has certainly helped McIntyre out, but McIntyre now Claymore onto Aleister Black. Running start out of the corner. Black now in trouble. McIntyre is the pin, and Black kicks out. Oh my goodness. Folks, we may not have very much longer in this match given the aggressiveness here, so I want to take this time to announce next week a #1 contenders match for the GAW Tag Team Championships. The Usos requested it, and so you will see in our main event the Lucha Brothers will be taking on Kenny Omega and Hangman Page as kind of a tune-up for that match. McIntyre in Black, and Black turns out of the corner into a DDT. You can see Hunter loving it, and now the odds have evened here. McIntyre used a chair to get the upper hand on Aleister Black, and then Black answers with a Black Mass, even if he didn't connect all the way. So now halfway through this match, we are just about even here. It could go either way, and this would be quite something if McIntyre were to get a clean pin. Well, I mean, clean is a relative term, but, you know, a pinfall on the world champion. Black stomped to the gut there of McIntyre, and now after that combination, going for the pin, and McIntyre kicks out. But you can see the effect that this match has had on the Scottish Psychopath and on Black as well, but of course you can't see it as well from Aleister Black. Not one to show his emotions, and it's not any easier to deduce with the mask now. Look at this. Oh, first time that one of Black's men getting involved, as Hunter now jawing with Drew McIntyre, and Black able to take advantage into a DDT. Look at this. Black now maybe looking to end proceedings. He used this very move to beat Jay White last week. Black Mass on McIntyre. Nothing White can do. Referee ignoring him, and Black has the win over Drew McIntyre, but it certainly was not clean. That much is true from either man. Look at that. Yes, that was the Black Mass earlier, and it certainly did not make full-on contact with Drew McIntyre. That Claymore there from the Scottish Psychopath Aleister Black was able to kick out the world champion, looking awfully strong, but this certainly was not a clean match. And folks, this is how fast we work here at GAW. Because this wasn't a clean match on either end, next week the stakes are raised. In the main event of next episode of Wednesday Night Storm, Aleister Black will be defending his GAW World Championship against Drew McIntyre. All part of a stacked show coming up on next Wednesday Night Storm as we get ever closer to Winterfest. So maybe it'll incentivize both of these men to play a little cleaner. I don't know. What I do know is our main event is coming up. The Lucha Brothers are in a tune-up for their #1 contenders match, and we will see Hangman Page for the first time since before Cyclone, and of course, GAW legend Kenny Omega.
Yeah, hear the battle cry under the devil's sky.
Well, it's been a little while since we've seen Kenny Omega. He's taken a little bit of a reduced schedule here, but of course he is a legend in GAW, and if there is anyone that we can trust to help fight off Alpha, it would be Kenny Omega. So hopefully this is where it starts, as he will team with his friend Hangman Adam Page to take on Omega Mercenaries, the Lucha Brothers. And here is Hangman Page. Hangman is actually making his way down quickly here behind Omega. This is and oh my God, Hangman Page! Hangman Page has gone straight for Kenny Omega. Oh no. Oh no. No, this can't be happening. Oh my God. Page, no, with the German suplex. Of course, Page loving it. Alpha got to Hangman Page. You can hear the fans. Alpha got to Hangman Page. Unbelievable. He's got Kenny Omega in the ring. I can't believe what I'm watching right now. And look at this, Hangman Page. No, don't do it, Adam. Don't do it. Deadeye. Unbelievable. Hangman Page has turned on his friend. He has sold us all out. He has sold us all out for Alpha. I can only assume that's why he's doing this. Unbelievable. Page, oh my God. He has a sledgehammer hand. No! Oh no. Page, this is disgusting what he's doing. Unbelievable. Kenny Omega trusted Hangman Page, and this is what he gets. I can't believe that referee isn't doing anything. You gotta try to do something here, sir. Look at Page. Oh my God. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what he has plans for right now. No one can come out to help Kenny Omega. Certainly the Lucha Brothers will not. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what we're watching from Hangman Page. No. No, 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 don't do it. No, come on, Adam. No, not on the table. Uranagi onto the announce table. Unbelievable. I can't believe what we're seeing from Hangman Page. Straight into the faces of the fans, and now into the face of Kenny Omega. Hangman Page has turned on all of us.